This is Chris with iPhone in Canada. I take a lot of pictures with my iPhone and there are a lot of great apps to showcase them. Cinemagram from Factyle is another one of those. I should point out Factyle is based here in Canada. They're out of Montreal. So what is Cinemagram? Well, it's a very similar app to the successful Instagram app. The big difference? You're dealing with video rather than photos. But that's not it. Now with the videos you shoot, you're creating a hybrid between photos and video clips. So how does it work? Well, let's show you. So let's launch right into the app right now and show you what Cinemagram is all about. So here we go. When you first load Cinemagram, you're going to be presented with a screen that's going to show the most popular ones that people have done right now. As you can see, this guy is twirling something. That's the top one right now. As you can see already, this app looks fairly cool. And there we've got two coins spinning. You can see the one right here on the right is stationary, and this is the only one that's moving. So you can see that this app is quite powerful. You can go to the latest, which will show the ones that people using the app have put up recently. You can see there's lots of people just testing it out, trying to figure out how to use this app. And of course, that's what we're going to go through here very quickly. So you could also have your albums. You can see I've done some already. There's some water moving inside of a sink, and the stream right there of water is stationary. Again, something very similar. This one, the time is moving forward and then starts moving back, but it always stays on 11:20 p.m. And again, another one with water in the sink. You've got your settings here. You can change the name that you want on the one that you've created, and when you tweet it out or put it on Facebook, that's the name that'll appear. You can connect your Tumblr, Facebook, or Twitter. I have mine connected to Twitter right now, and of course you can rate the app. So what you do is when you want to start recording some video is you're going to hit the capture button, and what this will do is this will launch your camera and your video recording. When you are recording video, you're going to want to record more than the 2 to 3 seconds. You only get to choose a 2 to 3 second clip, but I suggest really shooting more. That way you have more choice of what you want to use. So when you're ready to start recording, we're going to be recording here the numbers moving, the timer counting. We'll hit the record button. We're going to let it record for a few seconds here. And when you're done, you're satisfied with that, again, you just hit the done button. So once you're done, this is the screen that's going to appear. As you can see, it says the video is too long. Please select a smaller clip from this video. Now to do so, all you have to do is drag this box around until you find the spot that you're happy with. You can also preview it by hitting the play button. Once you're happy with your selection, you hit save. And that's going to trim up the video. Now this is the part that's a little more complicated. This is where you're going to select which portions of the video are moving and which ones are going to be stationary. Of course, you can use the pinch and zoom, and then what you're going to do is you're going to draw around regions. So you just tap on there. So we're going to pinch and zoom in on the clock. What we want is say the 2 and the 27 to stay as is. So what we're going to do is we're going to pin or touch, hold, and we're going to mask out those numbers right there. Those are the ones we want in movement. So we're going to zoom in a little bit more. Of course, this is for fine edits. This is how some of the people who have been doing this for a while are getting those really nice ones. You can pinch and zoom and get those really fine edits. So again, we're just going to make sure that we have that portion of those numbers all highlighted. And once you're done with that, again, you can zoom back out. And when you're done, you just hit the next button. Now from here, this is where you can add your color effects, much like Instagram. You've got your RAW, you've got your X Pro, Toaster, red scale, and black and white. You can preview them. There's black and white. The red one I'm not a big fan of. Toaster's not too bad. Let's go with X Pro. So we've chosen that. Now we again hit the next button, and it's going to process it. Now as you can see here, you've got your 2 and your 27 are staying the same, and these numbers are just moving forward. And because I have it on reverse, they're going back. They're counting forward, they're counting back, they're counting forward, they're counting back. If I turn that off, now it's just going to count forward and just reset itself back in the 3-second clip. Some video you'll shoot, it'll work better with the reverse. It'll add a nice fluid motion. Those ones I showed you with the sync, I have it on reverse. It keeps it very fluid. There's not that choppiness when you have the reverse turned off. So when you're happy with that, again, you just hit the done button, and this will bring up your sharing options. You can change the title. We're going to change this one to test. Maybe I should learn to spell. Test. We'll hit done. Again, my name, MeadorsMusings. I'm going to share it with Cinemagram so that everybody can see the work that I have done. As I said, that'll post it in the latest. That'll give people the option to thumbs up it if they really like it. I don't have my Facebook or Tumblr set up, but I do have it on Twitter. So when I'm happy with that, again, I'll hit the done button. And now that will tweet it out to all my followers. If I go into the latest, we should see my video near the top. There's an I. I'm not sure what that is. And there we go. There's my video of the numbers counting up and counting back down. If we go back into my albums, you can see that one's now right at the top. As I mentioned, there's the one with the sink, the stream again staying still, and the water in the sink is the only thing that's moving. So a very, very powerful app and a fun app to use, finding things that are moving, things you want to capture and keep other things still. It's a really powerful app. I really enjoy it. I'm trying to find new ways to use it every single day. Here's just some more examples. As I said, with the reverse on, you can see the people walk. They walk forward and then they walk back. This one, a lady is flipping through the books. And you can see again, the reverse is on. So they go one way, then they go the other. So you can see really, really cool. Here's a nice one with coffee being made. Some really cool effects. You can see the hand is stationary and the fingers are moving. That's a really good one to show what this is capable of. So again, a very powerful app, really fun to use. I'm finding all sorts of new ways to use it. I highly recommend it. For more daily iPhone and iPad news, make sure you check out iPhone and iPad in Canada.ca. This has been Chris with iPhone in Canada. Thanks for watching.